Campbell of the Campbell Firm PLLC, and it is my great privilege today to discuss with you some of the initiatives that we are involved in at the Campbell Firm. And I want to encourage other lawyers in the New York City area and beyond to reach out to their communities, to do what is necessary to help small businesses all around the country who will be impacted in ways that will be seen rippling effects for many, many years. The motto of the Campbell Firm PLLC, our guiding principle, is empowering clients through the practice of law. And at times like this, lawyers who are experts in various fields, who have knowledge that the general public does not have, need to take steps to help people, whether or not they can get paid to do so. And I'm encouraging everyone, I'm giving a challenge to all the lawyers that I know, that this is the time. This is the time to step up. What can you do for your community? What can you do to share your knowledge with those who are unable to decipher, for example, the SBA regulations? Is that something that you could figure out? Is that something you might have even figured out for your own business but could share it with others? Don't make the mistake of thinking, well, if I don't share it with others, there'll be more money for me. There are tons and tons of people applying, and the more people that apply, the greater the need will be, and the government hopefully will figure out that it needs to put more money into the pot. And hopefully it will do that in sequences to see what is the need, what is the demand. Help those people who cannot figure out how to do this to figure it out. We are taking steps at the Campbell Firm PLLC to offer public outreach to a variety of organizations, religious, charitable, educational, other types of organizations who can benefit from any knowledge that we have. I myself continue to become educated on these topics. I network with other attorneys and listen to presentations by other attorneys who are also navigating these same issues, and we discuss these topics. We discuss topics that involve how to keep businesses afloat and make them sort of recession proof or, emergency proof. And to talk quite frankly about the opportunities that may be ahead for many business owners to capitalize on the remote working activities, to cut overhead. If we can put somebody to have less physical space, and maybe people can work remotely on an ongoing basis, and how you navigate your corporate culture and things like that will certainly be challenges, but there are many, many opportunities that will come out of this situation. And the Campbell Firm PLLC is looking forward to being part of that discussion and to helping facilitate that discussion for other people. In addition, I personally am involved on the front lines of criminal defense representation in representing people who need to be released from prisons where they are being challenged by the COVID-19 outbreaks that are happening there. So in addition to my corporate work, I also am heavily involved in that process. I've been working with attorneys in the 18B panel for New York City, and to work with other organizations to assist with this exercise and navigating. And we just this week organized and various initiatives, and I argued a writ of habeas corpus before a court in the Bronx, and obtained a favorable decision for the client based on pre-existing conditions which make that person more susceptible, should they contract coronavirus, COVID-19, to having life-altering, potentially, consequences. So that's not only personally gratifying, but it's something that I have the ability to do. There are lots of things that attorneys have the ability to do. They just need to step up. I'm challenging all my colleagues who are other attorneys, other law firms. Let's step up. Let's make the opportunities available to people. Do what you can. If you have less work going on, take some steps to do some volunteer pro bono work. We are going to be giving a lecture toward the end of the month via Zoom with another organization, large religious organization. We're working to put that together to try to do an outreach to their small business owners. And we hope that you will understand that this is a time not to be focused on how much of a dollar can you collect from a client, but to figure out what you can do to serve. That's what we're trying to do here at the Campbell Firm. We challenge other people to do it. We certainly want to keep our business afloat, and we will look for new opportunities and ways to make that happen. Our continuing client base includes all types of corporations, serial entrepreneurs, nonprofits, venture-backed businesses, multi-generational family-run businesses, and C-level employees. And we're very happy that we are continuing to thrive even in this economic downturn by continuing to develop new relationships and to continue to take steps to protect our business. Obviously, every business is affected. As our clients are affected, so are we. So we have to continue to stay positive, to stay motivated, to stay challenged, and we encourage everyone else to do that too. Thank you very much for listening to this message. If you have any questions, if the Campbell Firm PLLC can be of service to you, we do give courtesy consultations, short courtesy consultations to determine if a matter is the right fit for our firm. And in some instances, if we can't help you, we will try to refer you elsewhere through other resources that may be of assistance. We will be continuing to follow the developments with COVID-19 and how it impacts the legal community, the business community, and the community at large. And we thank you very much for your attention.